come. That's hilarious. And let me know if the audio is working. The audience. The audience. The audience. Okay, please tell me that you guys can hear me now. I'll never leave you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please tell me you can hear me. Maybe you're gonna have audio problems with the person that you want or the person that wants you. Maybe you guys are gonna be on the phone and you're like, can you hear me? Oh my God, the conversation was getting so juicy. Okay. So we'll leave that message up, yeah? I'm not even gonna repeat that. Let's stick on what is coming that's juicy. Happy 2 years to my YouTube channel. Okay, we doing it out here along with everything else. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody who definitely got a little bit of pocket money. You got a little bit of pocket money. And they want to get it going. They want to get it going. They want to ride that pony. This saddle. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to put that song on right now. Okay? I'm going to put that song on right now. Genuine. I feel like this person is definitely going to be genuine. This person is definitely going to show you what it is that you've been missing. Okay? And y'all, both of y'all need to throw down some comments after the live is posted and put call divine. So you can get a free reading. You get all the perks. And we could just talk about like the whole year ahead of you. 9 o'clock. Look, this person's going to be calling you at 9 o'clock. Okay. Or this person is going to be calling you at nighttime. Right. And I feel like this person knows that you have a lot of competition. This person knows you have a lot of competition. Like, there's so much people that want you. Ooh. This person could be coming from a traditional family. Like they got their mom and dad are married, or like, you know, they have a lot of brothers and sisters. Yeah, because over here, there's a lot of brothers and sisters. Okay. This person is not going to be able to breathe when they get intimate with you. They're not going to be able to breathe, right? They could think that you're a witch or that you put a spell on them, okay? This person's going to show you a lot of compassion. They'll call you, they'll touch you, they'll hold you, they'll make you want to do the things that you never did before. Ooh, la, 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 la. You're leaving behind a toxic masculine, if not a toxic feminine from the past. That's dead in the water. Like, oops, out of here. You manifested something new. You're like, I need something new. Okay? I am not doing free readings right now. We're talking about the next greatest, hottest encounter you're about to have. And it's going to be blissful. It's going to be amazing. You're going to also create trust with this person. Okay. Yeah. This person could have a lot of wisdom. They sit like this often. They could study you from a distance. Okay. They could be a smoker or not. Maybe they just like meditate. I'm hearing like they could have chewed tobacco in another lifetime. Okay. This person's like, listen, it already happened. It's in the universe. Like, us were destined to be together. We were destined, us were destined to be together. Like they're saying it's already written. Like we were soulmates forever. We were soulmates forever. I heard you had to go through the mud. You had to go through the mud to get to me. Okay. And now that you're grateful about your whole entire life, God's going to bless you with exactly what you need. Okay. Look, confirmation. It's confirmed. You guys were aligned, okay? I'm getting like a unity could happen. Like maybe you're going to link up with this person with your friend, or there's going to be like a best friend, or your daughter or son is going to be around, something. Like there's going to be another component. Your bestie is going to be there. Your mom's going to be there, something, okay? Yeah, this is your good karma coming back to you. Hello. The angels are like, oh my God, so many people tried to do this to your love life. Why? They're like, you're such a loyal person. Your ancestors are like, you're so loyal. It's that essence that they hate you for. Ooh, you see that one? It just dropped out. They were like, Okay. Codes in nature. You're going to go out into nature, or you need to thank the universe by showing them appreciation for all the miracles they created in your life while you were in solitude. So while you were laying back and you were staying away from everybody, or you were not dating too much, or maybe you were dating but you weren't taking anybody serious, okay? That's when the ancestors are like, okay, it's our time now. We're going to sing the song that you never sung. I heard songs of Solomon. Yeah, songs of Solomon. They're going to bring in that love that you never ever 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 thought that could come your way, okay? Yeah. Ooh, you're going to cause towers on people who tried to destroy your love life because they admire you. From a distance, they actually admire you. They actually care. They actually see you as someone who's going to get everything that you want and deserve in life. You know a whole bunch of stuff that you could do. Like, you can manifest. You have keys to certain kingdoms or keys to certain doors, or people would give you their keys to their house or their keys to their business because they trust you like that. And yet here you have another set of people that just hate your peace, bro. They hate your peace. They hate your peace. Why? Why do they hate your peace? Because you either channel messages, or you channel the truth, or you're just good with animals and people, and they flock to you like there's no tomorrow. So they had to come for this union. This union. I heard it's about to happen. Yeah. You're about to create a new family, and you're also going to do it differently from the family that you had before. Maybe the family that you had before was like, they were fools. Okay. You're going to restore your bloodline. You're going to restore a lot of things. You could be seeing a certain red bird or a black bird, whether that is a literal blackbird or a cardinal. Okay. That's significant. You alchemize this new component. You alchemize this new partner and left the other partner in the background. Okay. You found the balance to your mind, spirit, and soul. And the beyond, the people beyond, ooh, the people beyond are just like enamored with you. Like your ancestors, your guardians, like people who have passed on, right? You have some people that give you accolades that you don't even know about. And thank you for all the compliments. 2 years, y'all. It's been 2 years we've been on YouTube. 2 years we've been on to you. Woo! I am going to be legendary. If I didn't tell you, I just have to tell you right now. I don't want those cards. Let's give you some. Let's give me something else. I just heard my mouth fumble. Why am I talking so fast? I heard my mouth stumble and just say, give me some money. Give me some money. And the song that's on is No Diggity. I like the way you work it. No Diggity by Dr. Dre and Queen Pen. So I feel like some of you guys are old school. Some of you guys could see the number 22. Some of y'all could love to have played volleyball at one point or still play volleyball. Okay, somebody likes to wear overalls, or they look good in overalls, or the person that's interested in you will look really good in overalls. You would look good if you pinned up your hair as well. What is the person trying to say to you today? I'm obsessed with you. Ooh, I'm better with my mind than with my heart. So this person may not be emotionally available, but that's okay. They might have a little bit of drugs and alcohol in their system when they get the courage to come and talk to you. If I could go back in time, they would handle you differently. I feel like this person would have pursued you sooner or earlier, or at any chance they would have got, but it's all too much for them. Like, they're overwhelmed. They're like, this doesn't happen to me, right? And this person's saying, listen, when I start to show you my true colors, because everybody's got true colors, no love reading is perfect. They're trying to say, don't put up with their shit. If they don't call you back, ignore them, okay? If they don't do what they're supposed to do, ignore them. Leave them in the dust, okay? I can't express myself. When they choke up, I don't know what to say. So ignore them, okay? Why is it that you love me? There's some people who are interested in you that they want to know, like, why do you catch feelings for them? What do they like? What is it that makes you go, ooh, I wish I could be like you? Okay, so there's some of them in your energy field that they do like you and do have lots of feelings for you, but they actually admire who you are and they wish they had some of the qualities that you had. And this is why women and men have to be careful of dating certain people, okay? I'm stuck in visions of us together. Women and men have to be careful when it comes to dating certain people, because if they're not equally yoked with you, he watches your channels and videos. So he watches the things you post, the things you like list, whatever you put on your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook. Okay. You have to be careful when we date certain people, because yes, your husband could be jealous of you. Your wife could be jealous of you. Your girlfriend could be jealous of you. Your boyfriend could be jealous of you. It happens, even right down to your children. So just as much as you put energy into the fact that that's possible, you have to remember, so can our partnerships, okay? Because there's something that they're lacking and we provide that. Protection from God is here. So Ooh, some of you do need a mojo bag. Some of you need a pick-me-up, okay? Some of them are looking at old photos. Maybe there are some of you who have had somebody from the past and they still reminisce about you and they are thinking about all the old photos that you guys had, or you sent this person photos where you're going to, and when you guys stop talking because they fuck up or they do something, excuse me, they're gonna look at old photos. Why are you talking to him so long at night? Ooh, who is this? Why are you talking to him so long at night? Who is this? Jeez. Someone wants to know why you're talking to him at night so long. Headphones on. Chill out spell. Oh, so there's gonna be attack for some of you guys. There's going to be an attack. Somebody's going to be talking to their man or woman, and especially we have here man. Thank you to the YouTube channel. Okay. Okay. So there's somebody here. There's someone here that is mad that you're with somebody else. They know that you're up. Oh. There's somebody watching you talk to somebody else. You know, like when you can be online and like you can be online on WhatsApp and other people can think that you're online even when you're not online. Okay, I feel like there's somebody here that's watching your time frame, that's watching who you talk to, how you talk to. There must be somebody you're on the phone with so long. What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. But there could be a time zone difference. There could be like no electricity at certain hours. I don't know. Okay, there could be some issues with that. So why do they care? Who is this person? Okay, in 2028, there's going to be like some sort of significant commitment. Okay, your body does wonders for this person. Oh my goodness. You're jumping over burdens. Being in this relationship is going to help you jump over hurdles and burdens. Okay. What in my relationship is going well with money? I feel like there's going to be a perfect balance of money. If you get into a relationship, I'm telling you right now, this is facts on facts. If you get into a relationship with somebody and your money starts to dwindle, or you start to see that I'm spending too much, etc., that's not the relationship for you. And it's just a matter of time before that unfolds, okay? Let's continue. Pay attention. I'm hearing pay attention. Pay attention to today. Pay attention. I'm going to keep this live up. We're not doing questions, but this is like, woo, y'all gonna get me on fire today. I will be wealthy. I will be, okay, so there's going to be a lot of, affirmations that you and this person may agree on. That's pretty cool. I like that, you know. This person is going to please you in every direction in all ways. Okay, you want a purse, you want a bag, you want this, you want your thing sucked, you want your this, that, you want to buy a house, you want to get married, you want to go here, you want to go there. Okay, I'm hearing downtown. I'm hearing you guys are going to go to Chinatown. I'm hearing that you guys both lived a long life before. Okay, sometimes you feel like, oh, this life is so annoying, like, can I get a next one? Okay, there's some unforgivable drama that happened to you in 2021 and you're like, I ain't ever going back there, okay? You may like water, or you may like to travel, or you may have to travel to see this person, okay? Keep pushing, your goals matter. So you and this person may be focused. That's why there's going to be like a certain progression that happens towards this relationship. Don't be afraid to walk away from things that do not serve your highest good. People, friends, family members, okay? You have an incredible privilege in the spiritual realm. They regret what they did and now they're in trouble with karma. So definitely there is a past. There's a past for some of you as this new love comes in, as always. And God hears the people who make whispers in their room about you. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. So if people are like, oh, I hope Heavenly Buttercups suffers for the rest of her life, right? When they're in their bed, it's like God be looking at them like, oh, did I hear that? Let me turn the volume up. Same goes for you. Okay. Ooh, you need to step into a group collaboration, whether that is like an event that's happening. You need to step into that group collaboration is very important. What else? Bye. It was nice having you here. Oh, thank you. All right. You need to step into a group collaboration. It's very important. Wow. The story of Noah came out. Okay. The story of Noah came out. Pleasure to have you here, Mr. Mache de Ballet. I think you're a masculine. Got to be careful these days. So the next new moon. No, it's not my birthday. It's the birthday of my channel. Ooh. Okay. So I promise to love you better. I feel like your obedience to God and your wholeheartedness to God definitely helped you where you are at. You could have like an olive skin or you could have brown skin. And because of your obedience, this is why God is going to make you an ark where you get to live and you get to sail and you get to do what you want to do. You're at a season in your life where there's heavy competition over the positions that you leave, the places that you leave. Okay. There'll be competition. For example, there'll be competition if I leave this house on who comes in next. There'll be competition on if you buy a new car. There'll be competition if you travel the world. There'll be competition if you leave that job that was just a measly little job at McDonald's or a measly little job at the corner store, a measly little job at the church or at the community center. People are going to be saying like, yo, when this person was around, they did great things. They contributed great things to what we're building right now. And I feel like you're constantly going to be in group collaborations so that you can elevate, especially this next new moon. Okay. Not this one that just passed, the next new moon. These are the things that are promised to you. God is promising you better. And you have to promise, if not, you have done this already, that you're promising to love you better. Okay. Teach me a prayer that I can remember. Your children need a prayer that you can remember. If you don't have children, you need to start doing a little small prayer every single day, even if it's just 2 sentences. Lord, bless my day, my coming and my going. Like, make it up yourself and commit to that. In this season of your life, it will like evoke in ways that you never thought. It will crush the jealousy that's sitting around you and your love life. Let's go. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. Hello. Hello. You need to get over this anxiety, this denial that you're telling yourself. My emotions are too overwhelming. No, you need to call on the Archangel Haniel to build the connections and relationships that you desire to have in your heart. You should always put God first, not popularity, not money, not friends, okay? You need to start speaking highly, high valuable statements, high valuable statements. People listen attentively to what you say. So if you want them to continue to listen to what you say, you need to understand that what you say is very important. I only act like I want to be friends. Ooh, there's somebody out here that only acting like they want to be friends. You're his Mona Lisa, and he says you better return. Mona Lisa. The song that's on right now is Try Again. Jeez, by Aaliyah. Somebody wants to try again because they said you're their Mona Lisa. God damn. And if you're masculine, hey man. This lady finds you to be a piece of art. This lady finds you to be a piece of art, okay? Pay attention. I keep hearing that. Pay attention. Devastating damage that caused more division. Ooh, is this in the family? Is this in a relationship? What is this? Is this coming? What is this? Devastating, tell me more. The value of, oh, okay. So let's say you're in a time in your life, right? And you're trying to move from all the troubles and trials and tribulations that you faced. All right. You're becoming sweeter day by day. And your value and an anointing is being prepared for the individual that you're going to be with. But this came after devastating damage from the past, and it caused a lot of division between you and somebody, and you're like, I could get with this or I could get with that. Like, that's where you are. You're sitting here and you're like, I could get with this or I could get with that. I could have it here or here or here. Yeah. Look at this. 50-50. I'm feeling like you got out of something that was only ever going to give you 50-50. And for some people, 50-50 is not enough. I'm hearing that you wanted something more. This person who wanted to just give you 50-50 maybe never gave you 50-50 even. I'm hearing they were only there 50% of the time. Excuse me, my birthday is near. Please let me do me. Ooh. This person could have left you before their birthday, or this person could have said something about their birthday being significant. I long to kiss you and make up with you. Damn, they're anxious and nervous. Who is this past person tripping? Like, oh, get out of here. This person could be using a powerful talisman just to get your attention. They could have a tattoo, or they can believe in, as above, so below energy. They're trying to create joy and be thankful for everything that they have. Maybe they are just figuring out that you were the one. Yeah, let's get takeout and order in and pick up drinks. Ooh, this person's so bag. Your lips draw me in all the way. This person is so bag. This person, This person has ghosts and orbs and entities walking and dropping around them right now because, like, it's almost like, are they getting karma? Tell me more. What's happening? Why does this person have significance? Tell me. What was this? Oh, this person has to get to the kingdom to get to you. This person needs guidance. This person needs guidance. This person needs more balance in their life to manifest you back. Yeah. This person needs to take accountability. This person needs to take accountability. This person needs to take accountability. Yeah. This person needs healing. Thank you. I told them I don't care. That person is not divine. Okay. So you got a person here that, like, maybe had a lot of people around them and they were like, oh, aren't you dating Susie? Aren't you dating Rebecca? Aren't you dating Jonathan? Aren't you dating Andrew? Aren't you dating Timothy? All these random names. I don't know why they're coming up. Andre? Anthony? Okay, look, say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you if you ain't running games. This person, I said these guys. Okay, there's a few guys that are in a hurry to get to you. There's a few people watching you on fake pages. There's a few people that want you to change your clothes, so you better bring extra clothes when you go to see them. There's something also I can't tell you because there's multiple people here. They are living on purpose in the path to peace. Put trust in God. Okay, there's some people that are understanding that in order to get to you, because you are either clairvoyant or you can channel messages or anything like that. You could have a channel. Okay, there are some people that are saying I have to get aligned in order to me align with this individual because I can't fully get their attention because they're like a chandelier, a sparkly chandelier. And like, if I don't have any light, there's no way I can go up to that person's level. So some of them are like working on themselves. Some of them are just taking a seat back, seeing if you're going to come back their way. Some of them are coming out of relationships that they realize like, wow, I was dating a person that wasn't divine. And then I met this individual and I was like, whoa, what was I doing over here? Okay. Some of them are changing colors. Some of them could like the colors orange and blue specifically. There are some people that are now asking them like, ho, why did I say ho? Okay. Are you trying to be over here? Are you trying to leave? Are you trying to take your stuff? That's what I'm hearing. There's an argument. Like, are you trying to leave? Like, what are you trying to do? and the person's like, oh, you don't want me in here? I don't really care like that. There's like that argument going on. Like, I don't really care like that. I'm not really trying to do this with you no more. Like, please be gone by Christmas Eve. Woo. Yeah. Like this person's like giving out D pluses. Like you're a D minus, like you're a demonic. You're the devil. Please leave. Okay. You kept me in a vibration that wasn't really good for me, so stop. Say my name when no one is around you. Okay, they know about the dark people magic now, so it's like now they realize, wow, I was in a toxic relationship. Shoot, I shouldn't have been there. I just seen Jezebel. It was almost ready to come out. Jezebel, like it's common sense. You could have been saying like common sense. I could have told you that wasn't going to work out. You could be a gifted seer, healer, or a divine one, and you made this person want to change every area of their life. And now they're on their way. Victory is yours for the taking. Look, they believe that if they get focused and they hold tight and they steer their chariot towards you, then you will pick them. You will pick this, I heard, barbaric bachelor, a man who's not married. Okay? Because right now this person feels like a lone wolf without your presence. Okay? And they want to come back in to see if they can align up with you. All right? But you're lining up to win. You ain't got no time for that. You're like, meh. You could be focused on your children. Yeah. This person want to do this. You could be guided to stand in your power. This person wants to do this. I feel like this person you could be getting a new car. Okay. I feel like this person wanted to get naughty with you for a long time. Getting to know your spirit, not who you show and tell. Look at that. The new person that's coming in. I'm hearing new car, new van, a man who's going to appreciate, or a woman who's going to appreciate you standing in your power. I can't wait to experience all of you in many ways. This past person is going to fight to the end. They said they're clouded with thoughts right now. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. Yeah, they're cutting a tie with an ex. They're used to having so much narcissistic people tell them they're not good enough. And so, they're used to people telling them they're gay. They're used to people not caring. They're used to people telling them to answer the phone, like, answer the phone, please. They're so used to this person. This person is so used to so much negativity that when you came around, they asked, do you have the keys to the kingdom and will you invite them? Okay. You're like, yeah, but we ain't having sex right now. And this is a good thing because all you tried to do when I came around was spread my legs. And my laundry is dinging. So I feel like this person didn't prioritize you. This person didn't understand the power you carried within. This person didn't know there were 365 days a year, and for each day of the year, you had something to help them benefit in moving forward. You had the source, you had the liquid. I heard you had the juice. You had the I know I can kind of attitude. You know what I mean? Look, close proxy to you. They tried to pick people that were lighthearted and had the closest resemblance to you, and yet they turned out to be bird brain bitches. Okay, now they're like, oh my God, how does your face card never expire? How are you creating your dream life? But when I was around, like, hello, I never even got all the things that I wanted. I heard bare minimum. Bare minimum. Oh, they gave you the bare minimum. Why are we in this story? Come out. Like, now they want to have Cocoa Puffs. Now they want to have chocolate and Cocoa Puffs. All right. They said, all right, so this ain't the week. That's what I heard. So this ain't the week to come through. Somebody could be Colombian, or they like to wear like Columbia jackets. This is going back to the original message. Maybe when they're talking to somebody from a distance, they could be Latina, okay? When they're like trying to talk to them, like the phone's always cutting out. Are you ready? Get back out there. Look, your friends could have been telling you like, leave that nigga, leave that person, leave that hoe, leave that person. Like, get back out there. You'll find the person that you want. Yeah. You got somebody out here that really wants a second round, a second turn, okay? So you got somebody out here that wants you to give you like so much liquor that you just forget everything that y'all went through, okay? Meanwhile, they need a miracle service. They need to attend something that's gonna awaken them. They need to go to like some hill escape and like get like poured on some holy water or some stuff. They need an awakening. People don't really like certain folks until they start liking certain folks. Okay, this person's running out of resources. You could be watching. Look, people think your boyfriend sucks. Okay, and your boyfriend could only love you because of your head game. And the universe is telling you release, and rest and recover. Okay. The new person wants to know, can I have you all to myself? So your ex only likes you because of your head game. You have an army of 75,000 angels that surround you. Okay? This is why the new person is going to say, why would I ever let you go? Your ex just tried to control you. That's all your ex was doing, was controlling you. Yeah. Your ex could be a vice president. I heard, look at that. They're in reverse. They could be a vice president in reverse of a company, okay? Because they followed a bitter bitch. Okay, or they had too much friend energy around them that was seducing them to do stuff just for fun and walk away from you and not give you that emotional love that you needed. Give me another message different from this one. Holy Spirit, come through. I know you're here with this message, but I feel like it's redundant and it's constantly here. So let's go. Come on, tell me the good stuff, the juicy stuff. Who told you I was taking you? Who told you I was taken? I'm waiting for you. Okay, there's somebody here that no matter what you think, who told you I was taken? I'm waiting for you. No matter what you think, I feel like this is a new person. No matter what you think about this new person is super solid. What are they going to do to show you that they're super solid? My family caused me to reflect and look at life very poorly. They took my friends out. They did magic. They did magic to take them out. Okay. So this person may do some holiday shopping for you. That's how you're going to know. Okay. Your person who is a solid person will think of you during the holidays and buy you something. It could be like the tiniest lotion. They're going to think of you. This is something that your ex may have never done. And in some cultures, giving small gifts is a token of love. Okay. Your new person also may have had a lot of family issues that they're going to disclose, that they're going to say they don't agree with, right? They respect their family, love their family, but they're going to tell you, like, listen, this is how my family functions. This is not something that I want in the long term, okay? This is your new person. As well as they're also going to let you know that they had friends that were taken out or died mysteriously, or there's a lot of spell work that surrounds some of their friendships, okay? They're not stupid. He knows. I heard he knows. So he may know, oh wow, your new person may be psychic and not know that they're psychic, may be gifted and not know that they're gifted. Okay. They also believe that their agenda or any plans that you make will never supersede God's agenda. So your person may be in tune with God, and when things don't work out, it'll be like, it's okay, I'll see you next weekend. It's okay. If you're meant to see me next month, you'll see me. If you can fly out today, you can fly out today. It's all right. It's cool. Like, they're going to have that approach. They're going to say, all right, it wasn't God's will. Yeah, this person could be in recovery mode in their life, not with a relationship. I'm hearing with their life. They're like trying to put it all together. The ancestors are fighting on their behalf right now. So you coming in is almost like complimentary, okay? They're trying to get to know who they are in the spiritual realm on a whole different level. That's what you're going to know about the new person and the person that is coming in to give you what you need. I'm hearing they may like red onions, okay? And the song that's on right now is Always on Time. Look at your person. Your person's going to be like, listen, we going to meet at the right time. Everything's going to be on time. The color yellow could be significant. What's that? I think it's like khaki colors could be significant. This person could like browns. You know what I mean? You could like bandanas. They could like certain hats. All right. They ended a cycle and they want to begin a new cycle. Their root chakra could be very active for you. They could have fantasies. They may have a tattoo or want a tattoo of a horse or of Africa or of a snake or a dragon, okay? Or a significant name. That's what I'm hearing. A significant name, maybe your name, okay? They will be grateful when you kiss them. I don't know what that means. Like they'll be grateful. Maybe your kisses are going to be very like intense, very gentle, very sweet. Okay. And when you hug them, they'll never want to let you go. I feel like this person is going to want to take things deeper. Okay. This person will know when you're lying. That's cute. This person will never be able to find your energy. This person may have enemies and need to read Psalm 56. This person is going to miss your rivers of milk and honey. This person may like hitting it from the back, or just they may like your back. Okay. So I think we're going to close it out there. This reading is getting a little long. Let's see if there's any other juicy messages. Is there another deck? Give me some like X-rated stuff. Give me some X-rated stuff. Okay. Give me some X-rated stuff. While this person's thinking about sex with you, you're thinking like, I can't talk. I'm at work. Okay. This person is stuck in visions of you and them getting it. They're lonely times 5. They really want it. Their emotions are overwhelming for you. Okay. I can't come to you right now. I feel like their sexual desire is just only going to keep on growing and growing and growing and growing. Hold on. Let me get another deck. Let me take one off the top. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. Here we go. They're going to ask, like, why did you date this person from the past? Like, they were a waste man. They're going to want to go for a water fight, a movie, a concert. Like, they're going to go, like, to go sleep over a comedy show. They think you're, like, Aphrodite. You may like Aphrodite. You may be so beautiful to this person. You're, like, a Greek goddess, okay? They love, once again, the ancestors confirmed that they love your divine essence. And this person is saying they love your divine essence, okay? Sometimes they say some stupid shit. There are swords in their conversation. Sometimes they can, like, put their foot in their mouth or like be pessimistic. Okay. But I feel like you're going to take them out of that energy and you're going to be like, I just want to be rich in Dubai. Y'all are going to dream a lot about your future. Okay. They're mad because you were right about what you told them. So there's certain things that you told this lover that is so mesmerized by you. It could have been something simple like, hey, I really think you should check with your accountant. And then all of a sudden they go check with their accountant. And then all of a sudden they're like, what? How did she know that? She knows nothing about my business. Da, da, da. So they're kind of cheesed. They're like, how did you know? Look, this person's looking at a luxury, legendary lifestyle with you, where everything flows, everything is good. This is right now energy, okay? This person is right now thinking about this. This person's saying, listen, what do you have to fear? What do you have to fear? Don't fear anything with me, okay? This person could chop it up with their boys, but sometimes chopping it up with the boys is not really a good image, but they could chop it up with the boys sometimes. They're clearing out that energy. May what is written always be written. They're clearing out certain things. They actually may need to do a spiritual clearing. You could do this for them. Yeah, they may need that, okay? Because there's still some salty energy that they have with certain like partners or ex-partners or like business partners or like you said, the accountant, okay? But they're desiring to suck out your soul. They're desiring for you to name that fetish. They're desiring and praying for you until you actually come. And if you check the last reading, I said, I'm waiting for you guys to come. So somebody, oh, wow. They're not going to give nobody money but you. Okay. You woke up love within them. Wake up love. And y'all know, like Erykah Badu can do it. Erykah Badu be like well known for, ooh, look, there's a fly underneath my table. Look at your enemies. Your enemies can't even find you. It's an illusion. What they found out about your love life was a lie. What they found out about your love life was a lie. What they found out about your love life was a lie. What they found out about your love life is a lie. It's a lie. It's a fly. It's a lie. New doors are opening in your love life. Okay, so hold the faith. And you said, goodbye, Felicia. Peace out, bitch. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. Let's close this. Let's close this out. Yeah, this person's going to have discipline now, more discipline than they ever had before. Because when it comes to you, they know they're going to have to be on their P's and Q's. And they're going to say, look at me. Take your shirt off right now. Right now, right now, right now. You're going to help them believe. It says, I believe, help my unbelief. And this person said, look, I want more than sex. So I hope you're down for it. Okay. So don't just think I'm out here. Look at that. I just said it. The enemy is crying and it was underneath the table. Because your promise is to have an abundance of love in your life, okay? Just continue to seek and carry the essence of God. I feel like you guys have a lot of God body, okay? And I feel like that past was just so keen on not healing, and they never got to enter the kingdom or yours. And now this person is like, I better get up in there. I better get up in there. Let's meet up. Let's connect. Reconnect. Look, the person from the past is begging to have you back in the shower. But it was a short-term flex. Now they're trying to win over your soul. Like, peace out. Let's see what else is in the pack. Let's see what else. Make a wish, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Let's see what this biblical tarot can say for us. Look, the song paused on I Need a Girl. The song paused on I Need a Girl. Okay? So there's somebody that says, listen, I definitely need you. I'm flying in. Okay? I need a girl to run, but... Okay, somebody could be from Miami, Florida. Okay. Somebody could be from Miami, Florida. Somebody could ride a bike. Okay. Or somebody wants to ride your bike. Wants you to ride their bike. All right. What else? What else? What else? Tell me more. Tell me more. Ooh. You're leaving people in confusion, boo. You're leaving people in confusion. You're leaving them upside down. I heard upside pineapple cake. You're leaving them upside down. Okay. Yeah, you said bye. See you. I gotta go. I got a message to deliver. I'm a vessel. I'm very important. Yeah. And you're not going to waver. I'm like Elijah's saying, like, how long can you guys waver? Can you rock with me or you're not rocking with me? Right. And so you're saying I can't waver anymore. I can't be sitting in the middle trying to figure out if I want this one, the old or the new. Like, no, I got to accept that God brought something in and I have to take it for what it is. Like I was brought this person. This person was anointed to come greet me. Okay. So let me not be tempted into messing this up. Yeah. Not knowing that this person is giving you, this person is going to give you gold and large quantity of love and precious stones. Look at that. This person's going to buy you a ring, or this person is going to marry you. This person is going to buy you a ton of jewelry. This person's going to dress you. Oh, this person's going to dress you. And I heard they're going to address you. So they're not only going to dress you with clothing, buy you nice stuff, and show you like who the heck they are as a boss, but they're also going to like protect you by dressing you. Like they're going to think that you look good in this or good in that, or like, you know, you would look voluptuous in certain outfits. You would look sexy in certain outfits. Like they're going to want to bring out your hair, your crown, your nature. They're like, I'm getting like there's somebody like you've always wanted or desired to have a relationship like this. And here it is. How this person sees you and perceives you is beyond your eyes, beyond your ears, beyond your years. This is not normal. This person puts you up in the stars. This person sees you as a star, sees you as the sun, sees you as the journey they need to cross. They need to, you know, cross the road to get to you. Like, why did your love why did your love partner cross the road to get to the star? This person wants to have children with you. Oh man. Yeah, this person's working very hard. Like they're a hard worker. They could be around someone who's also working very hard. This person sees you like as bringing things to society that they need, or like you work a job where people need you. Okay. They want to have a little boy who sings like the same song, or you could have a little boy. Okay. They want to step out of the flesh and walk more in the light. They want to be a lamb instead of walking with the devil's team. They want to know if you can invite them to the kingdom. Like they're ready to accept. I heard they're ready to accept. They're ready to cause towers in people's lives. They're like ready to do it all. I heard if it's necessary, if it's necessary, they want you to bring all your girls or all your homies over. Like they want to have a party where everyone's like celebrating, or you're going to be celebrating with this person. Ooh, and you're going to be putting death to so many other things. Wow. Okay. You guys, look at this. You're standing on business about a person who is now praying to God, including your enemies, who are now praying to God about how they thought their shit was better than yours. Okay. And justice came to cut them out. I heard they cut them out of the race. They got disqualified. And look, now they're like asking for God's forgiveness. Now they're saying, God, give me grace. Now they're saying, God, give me patience. Now they're saying, God, give me wisdom. Now they're trying to understand who you were, what you represent, what you brought to the table. You have like this, you could be a Taurus, or you could be aligned with Aries. You could be aligned with the goddess of war, that you could be aligned with gods of war, even if you are of a different culture. I'm hearing you could be a magi, something like that. I'm also hearing like you could be Athena, a warrior princess. You could be a woman of good juju, okay? And now this person is going to have to plead to come out of the dungeon in which they were put because of their disrespect to you. You have a village of people waiting for you. You have a calling where people are going to trust you to commit to the things that you say you are going to do. And you're going to do this. And they're going to praise you. They're going to honor you. They're going to say, yeah, that person can go ahead. That person can come out of anything. Yeah, that person is loyal. They have a set of rules that they never waver from. They have integrity. Like, don't you see their crown? What are you on? How did you not see their crown? Look, they're like, no, they don't have no crown. Meanwhile, here they are. They're the ones who had a crown. They're the ones who had a village, and yet they lost out. I feel like you have a father figure, or you have somebody who is in your corner that prays for you, or that hopes to see you go the long haul, go as far as possible you can go. Yeah. You're going to have a child. For those of you who don't have a child, some of you are going to have a baby girl, or some of you are actually meant to guide a specific baby girl. This could be your sister's kid. Don't be afraid of the giants that come out in your life. Don't be afraid of the giants that come out in your life. Do not seek permission because God's giving you a promotion. You have a specific purpose to fill in this lifetime, so get working on it right now. There are some people that will always remain in their destructive ways because of their past, and you're not here to help them. You just say to them, listen, I gotta go. I have a spiritual transformation happening. While you guys are out here trying to manipulate me, I'm not doing that. My creative narrative is no longer going to sit on the teams of people who only cheer for me when no one's looking. We out.